Hello children, welcome to all. Myself Mamta Kaushik. Hope you all are safe and healthy. Children, this is my social study lecture. In this session, we will learn about history. Let us start our lesson number 1, history and story of the past. Student, put your finger and underline the difficult word. History is the study of past events, particularly in human affairs. Underline particularly. The term history is derived from the Greek word historia, which means finding out. Underline historia. Thus, the study of history enables us to know about the past of any society or nation. It is the study of people, places, events, lifestyles, languages, cultures, religious beliefs, and social and political order of a society. History gives us an insight into the problems, aspirations, and subsequent achievements of people of any society. Underline aspirations, subsequent achievements. It also provides typically chronological and continuous record of important public events and institutions. Underline chronologically and institutions. Children, do you know why is history important for us? And what is history? History is the study of our past event. We study history to understand our past. It is a link between the past and the present. It is a written account of development of human civilization. Children, why do we study history? And why do we study the past? We study the past to learn how our forefathers lived. It is the link between the past and the present. It tells us about kings, queens, and the life of the ordinary people. It answers many questions about the past events. It helps us to understand our society. History helps us to learn from our past mistakes. Student, the word history comes from the ancient Greek word histo, which means know this. Children, let us see this module to learn more about the history.
Have you ever thought that how people lived in the past? What was their food habit? What types of clothes they used to wear? Their houses were made of which material? Where do their children go to study? We can find the answer of all these by the study of history. History is the branch of social study that helps us to study about the past. When we will look closely at the word history, it contains another word, story. Therefore, history is the story of people who lived in earlier times. The story of the past, the history. History is the story of the past. It is made up of the events that occurred in the previous or ancient era. History helps us to know about the life of the people in the past, how the way of living changed from the past to the present. The study of the past is important because it helps us to understand the present. Since history is a continuous story or series of events, the present is difficult to understand in the absence of past, as we have to first understand the numbers before going for any addition or subtraction. The India in which we are living was not as same in the ancient era. There were various events in the past that gradually changed the way of living and other habits of the people. Evidences in history. How do we find about an event that took place thousands of years ago? This can be possible only by finding the remains of that time. Archaeologists and historians study these remains and discover what might have happened in the past. They are very helpful to give us knowledge about the things that took place in the past. The sources of history can be divided into two types: archaeological and literary. An archaeologist and a historian work very similar to a detective. They solve the mysteries of past with the help of historical clues.
Student, next session will be continued. Thank you and have a nice day.